A man in McKinney in North Texas having a hard time mentally recovering after suffering a massive stroke. That's when his wife came up with a great idea.
Sean Giggy explains how a horse and a child with special needs really helped him find his purpose again.
I was mumbling, I wasn't focused.
After a massive stroke 5 years ago, 57-year-old George Mendez was totally immobile. Not because he was paralyzed, but because he was crippled with complacency.
I didn't feel like going out. I didn't feel like walking around. I didn't feel like doing anything.
George, a retired New York City cop who was at ground zero after 9/11, always loved helping people.
Yeah, I didn't feel like getting up.
But now,
I just like watching TV.
he found little reason to get off the couch.
He has no purpose. We have to find him purpose.
So, just to get him out of the house, George's wife, Olga, brought him to Main Gate, a therapeutic horse center in McKinney,
Riding.
just to look at the horses, or so she said.
And I had two hopes. I said, hopefully he's able to volunteer or he can be a patient.
Reluctantly, George agreed to volunteer, and that was it.
It woke me up. I know my purpose now. I'm thinking about Fino. Good job, Fino.
14-year-old Fino Witten suffered a traumatic brain injury 9 years ago.
Ready to go, Fino?
He's nonverbal, but something about him clearly spoke to George.
And then I looked back at Fino, and he looked at me like this. That's the look I gave to her. Don't give up on me. I was like, I told him, I said, I'm not going to give up on you. I said, I'm not going to give up on you.
And that's why, pretty much every session, George has been by Fino's side.
Good job, Fino.
Before George, Fino had trouble sitting straight and couldn't hold the reins. And now, this.
That's the way you do it.
Fino's grandma, Leslie Witten, says it's unexplainable.
He really sees and feels George's desire to understand him.
I can see it the way Fino responds.
Program director Connie Wagner says George connects with Fino in a way no other volunteer can.
He got a big smile on his face. It was awesome.
But George sees it differently.
Helping him helped me. Seeing that smile he has on his face every day is the greatest feeling in the world.
All he wanted to do was sit, but he's now clearly riding high.
You got a great day today, Fino.